Hi Gemini, hi Taurus, welcome to your relationship reading. So the dynamic between Gemini and Taurus, and you have mutable air, which is Gemini, and then you have Taurus, who's fixed earth, okay? I feel like this is a dynamic between parent and children, generally speaking. Like the Gemini is somebody who's always trying to do all this stuff, like a teenager or something, and then the Taurus is like the father or the mother. But obviously this could be for any type of relationship. We're just going to see where the cards take us, what energy is pulling for the most, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and start off and see what's the situation or issue within this dynamic for each of you. Okay, Gemini has trees, and Taurus has forgiveness and finances, okay? So I feel like Gemini, they like to be out in nature a lot, okay? This is somebody who's always trying to be on the go and out in nature. And I also feel like they are very, very focused on abundance, and everything around them in their home and their life has to deal with abundance, okay? Now, Taurus has forgiveness and finances. Okay, so I feel like Taurus has to obviously forgive Gemini quite a bit, or maybe they hold grudges a lot. Okay, so it depends on what type of Taurus you are. In finances, I feel like Taurus is always lending a helping hand to Gemini, or just having this issue where they always have to save Gemini. Okay, so let's see how you guys met. Okay, so you guys met and it says love begins, okay? So obviously this is love, but I still feel like for some of you this is like a parent-child situation, you know, like love at first sight when you see your child. But for others of you, if this is romantic, then definitely this is just you guys really hit it off, and it may have been love at first sight even for you as well. You feel very strongly about this person. You guys really just clicked right off the bat, okay? I think you guys met in the beginning of the year or during springtime. And it was no secret like how you guys felt about each other. You guys were very knowing about how you felt. I also feel like you guys may have been introduced in a like a not a weird way, but in a way that is different, or I'm trying to think of the word. Unorthodox. There you go. So it could have been over the internet, or it could have been a blind date or something like that. Something where most people would be like, no, I don't want to do it that way. That's scary. That's scary. And you were like, you know what? Fuck it. And both of you guys like really enjoyed each other. Some of you guys could have met through family members as well. Okay. Or maybe you guys' families are close. You guys are childhood friends or something like that. I also feel like some of you may have met like in a really affluent place, like a golf course, or you know, a country club, something like that. Five of Wands. Ooh, okay, so you guys could have met at maybe a sporting event. I almost wanted to say court for some of you guys. Maybe you guys saw each other in the court. I don't know, something like different, something where most people would be like, nah, I don't want to, like, ew, I'm good. It could have been at a concert as well. Okay, so Gemini was showing up as oppression. So yeah, some of you guys could have definitely met in court or something like that. Or maybe Gemini was just in a really bad situation. And Taurus was the star. So I feel like Gemini was really looking at Taurus like, wow, like they look so happy. Like they look amazing. Their life looks great. Okay. I feel like Gemini wanted Taurus. Like Gemini was the one who wanted Taurus. Okay, so there could have, yeah, the King of Swords is showing up. So there could have been a situation where you guys were in a legal situation, and that's how you guys met. Or maybe there was a settlement that had to be done. Like maybe someone had to get a divorce first. Yeah. I feel like one of you guys is related to an Aries, and they have something to do with this. Yeah, okay. It could have also been at work, or like I said, family. It's something to do with family or work. Co-workers, friends, or family or work that's showing up here as to like how you guys met. The Magician. Yeah, here's Gemini showing up. Some of you may have gotten a message or a feeling to go somewhere or to work somewhere, and that's where you met them. Okay? Alrighty. So we have healthy choices. Yeah, like I was saying, there seemed to be a situation where one of you randomly made a decision to go somewhere and it just felt right. Like you just got the vibe, go to this place at this time, and that's where you guys met. All right, so let's see what's happening now, okay? Okay, so right now you guys' energy is spiritual strength. So I feel like both of you guys are helping each other out on a spiritual level. Like you are each other's peace of mind. And I also feel like some of you guys are struggling really, really bad right now. And so you guys are trying really hard to keep this thing afloat, okay? Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's this energy of just fighting for, fighting for. Some of you guys are dealing, like, this is your lawyer or something. Or you guys are in a legal case, whether it's a divorce. It's something like that. I feel like someone is getting sued or someone's in a divorce with a Leo currently. Or they're trying to get away from a Leo. I'm getting that this Leo may be someone who is claiming that they were in a sexual assault or something like that, or just something really bad, because they're showing up as somebody who is angry, they're impatient, but I feel like this person is promiscuous. Okay, so I'm a little confused about this. There seems to be like a legal case. Okay, now you guys may not be a part of it, but maybe if someone's a lawyer or something, they're being really stressed out about it. And then we have Nine of Wands. Yeah, so somebody wants to make a move, but they can't in regards to this Leo. Okay, so maybe someone wants to have a settlement or something. Okay, let's get some more information. Ooh. Somebody feels the way that they feel and they're not changing it. They're not changing their mind. I feel like somebody wants this Leo or this Aries to change their mind and they're not budging. Okay, I'm also seeing that somebody feels like they can't do anything. Like they want to do more, but they can't. There's nothing they can do. Somebody's leaving, okay? Somebody feels like they were set up and they have to go or something. Now they're speaking their mind and they still have the same mindset, okay? Whoever this person is. The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. So they know what they were doing. They know what they're saying. They know the truth as well, okay? And I feel like they're telling you that. Like, you know the truth. You know the truth. But who is who? I don't see either one of you guys here anymore. If you have Aries or Leo in your chart, it's probably you that this person is, okay? Yeah, so somebody's ready to make some moves, but they can't, maybe because of finances or legal issues. Like they're not allowed to move or something like that. King of Swords. Okay, so it definitely could be this Gemini. So Gemini, you may be like on house arrest or something, or in a really bad bind legally, and you can't make movements or decisions like you want to. Maybe probation. You're fighting for your freedom or your lifestyle, I feel. Okay, so you could be in a bind with the legal system and this Taurus has your back type of thing, okay? Yeah, you could also be wanting to get a divorce from someone and so you can be with Taurus and they're not allowing you to, or they're making it really hard, okay? So this could be like your ex-wife, your ex-husband, okay? But this Taurus is like, it's okay, like I can help you out with finances to pay for the lawyer, or you know what I'm saying, they're being there for you. Yeah, they're ready to be with Taurus. Whoever this person is, they're ready to be with Taurus. Okay. Okay, so now it's making a little bit more sense. So the issue is you guys are in a relationship. You guys have a good relationship in whatever way that it is. But there's someone who's taking over the whole reading currently, the whole relationship currently, because they have so much pull. Because they are preventing Gemini from being able to do something or get fully committed to Taurus. Okay, so Gemini, you're showing up as happiness, okay? So I feel like you do have faith that all of this will work out, and I feel like you are just happy to be around Taurus, and you're happy that Taurus has your back. And then Taurus, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you're really taking a big risk with this person, and I feel like you're okay with it. You're like, it's worth it. I'm going to get a lot out of it. Let's do this. Okay, so you're really rolling the dice with this person, and I think you're spending a lot of money too, but I feel like you feel like this is fate. Like you feel like all of this is happening for a reason. Okay, because you're very selective with who you help, right? But you're willing to help this person out. You really want to. You're like, I really fuck with you. I'm going to fight for this. That's how you feel, Taurus. So the current state of you guys' relationship, there's somebody who really is leaning on the other person. I believe Gemini is leaning on Taurus. And it just looks like this is just where it's at right now. It's very codependent. It's like, I need the help. Can you help me? I don't think it's unhealthy, but I do feel like it is a little imbalanced. But I feel like it's because that's just how it is right now. But it looks like Taurus is okay with that. So let's see where this is going in the future. Alright, so in the future, the energy you guys have is hope. Okay, so I do believe that both of you guys obviously are having optimism for the future, that you guys will be able to have a successful outcome in your situation. I feel like both of you guys are on the same page. I feel like both of you guys are wanting this to work out. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you guys constantly communicate about what needs to be fixed, what needs to be done, how this could become a successful situation for you guys. I feel like every time you guys talk is to figure out a solution. So again, I feel like there is someone who is locked up or in a really bad legal situation, and you guys are constantly figuring out like what you can do to fix this. Okay, so it looks like you guys are still fighting for whatever this is, like freedom. I really feel like it's freedom. And you guys are ready for all of this to work out, but it's like there's still something that is holding you guys back, and that's what's preventing you guys from moving on to the next chapter. Okay, this could just be a lawsuit that I'm seeing. You guys are ready to move on to the next phase, but you need more money. And I think you need a fresh start. You need money to make a fresh start, but it's really hard. It's really hard. I almost feel like for some of you it's impossible, or you feel as though it's impossible to be able to like to have a new chapter in life. I feel like you guys want to just have a normal life. I feel like this is not a normal situation. I feel like you guys just want to have one night where you could just go and have a date, and you know there isn't any negativity and things like that. You want peace of mind as well. You want to be able to have just a peaceful, you know, situation, but it's like it's impossible because this isn't a normal situation. And I feel like Taurus feels helpless. Like they feel like they want to do more to help, but they can't. And there's this Aries that's stopping you too. And I also feel like Taurus is running out of money. Like the amount of money you guys need to really fix this, I don't know if you guys have it yet. You may have to wait on it or something like that. Yeah, here's that Queen of Pentacles. So again, that Taurus energy showing up. I feel like just also being stable. I feel like somebody wants to have a stable life, a normal life. I feel like somebody wants to basically have all of this like disappear, like especially if it has to do with like crime or the law. They're like, man, I just want all this to go away. Like I want it to all go away, and I want to be able to go home. Or you guys want to build a life together. Yeah, you're fighting for freedom at this point. I feel like someone's studying as much as they can so they can learn the law. They're spending all their time doing this, to study, to learn, so they can figure out how to get out of the situation. I do feel like you guys want to have, Taurus wants to have a family, but I also feel like if this isn't a romantic thing, Taurus wants their money back after they help you out with the situation, or they want more money so they can help you. For some of you, Taurus could be keeping Gemini a secret, or something about someone keeping it a secret. Yeah, keeping their marriage a secret, or keeping their whatever's happening legally, they're keeping it a secret, and that's what's preventing this from actually being able to move forward. Like, they can't say anything. Maybe there's like a cease and desist or something like that. Wow. So Gemini is showing up as the moon. Okay, so they definitely could have like moon in Leo, moon in Aries, moon in Libra. But I feel like this person is being very quiet and they're staying in the shadows. So I feel like if Taurus is telling them like, hey, like I you know how I feel about you, but I can't expose you, or I can't say that this is our relationship, then Gemini is kind of like, okay, I get it, it's fine. And then Gemini is showing up as disappointment. I feel like they want to help so bad, but they can't. Like, there's not much they can do. And I think this hurts Taurus a lot. If Taurus is the person that is being hidden, then they feel disappointed that Gemini won't say the truth about what they are. I feel like Taurus wants more out of the situation. So we have not today. So I feel like in the future, it's not going to be what you want, or it's not going to be the outcome that you guys are seeking. Not enough. There's just, I mean, it's clear. There's either not enough money to get this person out of the bind that they're in, or it's not enough emotion and care to get them where they need to be. Mirror, you guys have to pay attention to how you treat yourself, because that's how this other person is going to treat you. Whoever feels like they're hidden, it's because you're not being honest and open about your life as well. And then wedding rings. In the future, you guys could end up being married. But I also feel like if this is someone who was already married, they're not going to get a divorce, okay? So it just seems like there's a lot happening here. Let's see what advice I can give you. Nine of Cups. So enjoy it while you have it. I feel like, especially if this is something where there is no better outcome and this is as good as it gets. If you guys are really happy with this, then you just got to go with the flow. But it does seem like you guys are in love, and I think this is a true connection. Just hopefully nobody is feeling like they're being hidden or anything like that. With that being said, I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's more videos like this where this came from. Also, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can email me at lovefromaleo@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Like I said, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.